In 2004, archaeologists expanded the excavation for this area called the Pools of Siloam, right outside the city of Jerusalem, up above us. Jesus would have come here with his family. Children may have played in this area, and on these steps, people would have walked up from the pool itself. The important story in the Bible to catch that took place here is the story in John 9 about a man who was born blind. When Jesus sees the man, people wanted to know who sinned, that the man would suffer in such a way. And Jesus said, actually, this condition is the result of the glory of God, which was about to be revealed. Now catch what Jesus says, while I am in the world, I am the light of the world. And then he says to the man born blind, he spit on the ground, made some mud with the saliva, put it on the man's eyes, and said, go and wash in the pool of Siloam. And then John tells us Siloam means sent. He's giving us help, those that are reading in Greek, that in Hebrew, Siloam, or from the verb shaloach, this is a pool that means sent. So the man went and washed and came home seeing. What happens after that is that the religious leaders in Jerusalem are upset with this miracle. This miracle precedes the last of Jesus' signs when he's going to heal Lazarus, literally bring him back from the dead. And what's happening is that Jesus is doing these miracles that people would normally have associated with a very great prophet, perhaps the prophet himself. The key words are sent and blind, because Jesus is going to be sending his disciples out. He sends out people who are healed to become witnesses for him, but also blindness and light becomes a metaphor of what Jesus is dealing with. The whole religious establishment is blind and in darkness, even though they're representatives of spiritual and theological light. And Jesus uses this man who's not even eligible to be worshiping at the temple. Jesus uses him not as a person who's cursed in his blindness, but who's actually a living testimony to the revelation that comes supernaturally, and he's now bearing the light of this testimony.